what we need to differentiate is there are good carbs and there are bad carbs. And we need to understand which are good, which are bad. And also, it's not just about quality, it's also about quantity. You could be having too much or you could be having way too much. And so we need to understand the right quantity as well. So the first step of maintaining good sugar levels is understanding the glycemic index and glycemic load of food. Okay. So glycemic index and glycemic load. So what is glycemic index? It's a marker of how fast your sugar spikes up after eating carbohydrates. It's a marker of speed. It's a marker of quality. So if your sugar spikes up really fast, that's a low quality carb. If the sugar spikes up slowly, then that's a high quality carb. So that's a marker of quality. Glycemic load, on the other hand, is a marker of quantity. How much? So if you look at the diagram here, you'll see that this white bread here will give you a sugar spike followed by an insulin spike, because insulin's job is to bring sugar down, and you'll feel hungry within a few hours, right about there. On the other hand, if you're having lentils, you'll have a slow rise in sugar and it'll be more steady. You won't feel hungry for a good few hours. Glycemic load, on the other hand, is the area under the curve. So you're having a lot of pasta with other carbs, let's say, large area in the curve. On the other hand, if you're having chia seeds with strawberries and 95% of most fruits is water, then it'll be a very small area under the curve. Even though some of those fruits, like watermelon, pineapple, may have a high glycemic index, most of them will have a very low glycemic load. So if you look at the quality of a carbohydrate, you need to look at not just glycemic index, you need to look at both glycemic index and glycemic load in totality. So we put them into three categories.